Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tara. Well, I was saging and I had a spark fall and burn a little place right there on my covering that I like so good. So I will still be using it. I will just use that as a reminder. Okay, need to cleanse my area. So, this is going to be a special message reading for the sign of Libra. So if you've got Libra in your chart, as with all of my readings, it may be for you. That's what I feel. That's what I feel all the time anymore with my readings, is if you have it in your chart, it may be for you. I also feel that if you watch a reading for a sign that isn't in your chart, it could be for you. You know, if you get that deep down knowing, that just in the, it's like it's down in the pit that you know it's for you. Oops, I forgot to cut on my diffuser and I really want that going. Let me do that right quick. Okay, so that sound is just my diffuser. It sounds like it's a dinosaur and it's not even that old, but I love the scent, the essence that fills the air. And yeah, so this is going to be for Libra. And these are timeless readings, so when you are drawn to it, or when you watch it, or it could be years later after I actually uploaded this reading, that may mean it's for you. You may take something away. If it does not resonate with your life, don't try to make it fit your life. But please do give thumbs up to these readings. That way YouTube sees fit to move them on so that whomever needs to see it can see it. Okay, we got the Devil out. We got Temperance. Interesting. Okay, what I'm getting from the Devil, someone feels like kind of like they're stuck in a situation. There's a feeling of helplessness. I'm not feeling that this has to do with, addictions. I feel a sense of fear of illusion, but I'm also getting a sense of lust. Strong sense of lust. I'm going back to helplessness. That's what I'm feeling, yes. There's a sense of Someone really needs to listen to their intuition, their inner voice, their inner knowing, because there's something needs to change, because someone needs to pull themselves away from a negative situation, or it's like someone they're feeling entrapped. It's like they're trapped to something, or this doesn't feel like a person. It feels like a way of thinking, feelings, and it's causing someone to feel helpless. It's causing limitations. But those limitations and that helplessness can be overcome. You just have to find the strength within. And I'm drawn to the Strength card. Beautiful line. My son made this for me. It's plastic, actually. But I'm drawn to that. You see that courageous line? Strength overcomes. I feel like Temperance is here. It's about balance. Flowing. Harmony and flowing. Balance. I do feel like there's a bit of guidance here as well from a higher power for some of you. It's like you're being told, to find that harmony in your flow, to find that balance, to have compassion. You need to balance your emotions and your feelings. Also, someone needs to have better communication with someone, with a connection. This is someone that, they planted this seed with someone. They need to have a better communication. They're not having good communication with us in something. This is a connection, yes, with someone. It's like they've sown this seed, and there's communication is needed, to grow with someone. And it's like someone, they're not having the communication they need to have to be victorious in this, to have this success in this connection with this person. It's like someone's had, this not a whole lot of success with their person, and a lot is due to communication. Someone may be using messaging instead of actual talking, or they may be not actually communicating enough. Maybe someone needs more communication than the other, something along them lines. Yes. And it's like that will bring forth the communication. Good communication will bring forth positive changes within this connection. What I'm getting with this King of Pentacles reversed, I'm getting that someone it's like they're obsessed with the detail of everything. It's like it's down to an obsession. They have to have everything in detail. They have to, it's like an obsession with detail. And that's causing a weakness. It feels like a weakness within the connection. And I'm also feeling this person whomever all you are, there's a bit of bitterness, but it's because of it feels like because of life, like what's happened in past has caused someone to be a bit bitter, but it's a feeling more of I'm not getting bitter strongly, but I am getting obsessed with details. That's strong, yes. And I'm also getting that this person, it might be a bit materialistic. They might look upon their things more than they should. Yes. This it feels like this person is very opinionated, and they may come across, as it feels like harsh. They may not, and it feels like they don't see themselves that way, as coming across that way, but it's like they come across as harsh. So now you have to put yourself where you belong. At the star, someone wants something. They've. It's like that's the wish card. But, we've got the High Priestess in reverse here. With the star being here, that's hope, that's blessings. Have faith. It's like speaks of a bright tomorrow. It's healing. It's recovery. That's a card of harmony and abundancy. It's a card, this card speaks of humility, generosity. Then we have the High Priestess reversed. It's like I'm getting conceit. Somebody might be a bit conceited. I'm also getting knowledge, but it's like it's not, oh my goodness. It's like it's knowledge on the surface. On the surface knowledge. And I'm getting ignorance. Somebody might be being a bit ignorant in this connection. Having they're being a bit ignorant. Not ignorance, but ignorant. This card can, tell you, it can, be in reversed. In some readings, it can mean that you need to analyze. Don't put all of your, eggs in a basket, all of your trust in someone. But someone's over-analyzing. They're obsessed with details. Yes. And then it's like I'm getting a lack of commitment. Now what I'm feeling on that is not, okay, how you say you're committed to someone and you don't see anyone else. That's not what this is. This is like completely committed. Like, there's lack of complete commitment. This is not in the way of like not seeing other people. It has nothing to do with that. It's more of a, I'm trying to put it into words, yes. Like emotion to emotion, like soul to soul. Yeah. You know, someone may think they're completely committed, but they're not. They need to take a good look. They need to turn this card around, and they need to see behind the veil. They need to take a good look, because they're not completely committed to this connection. They may think they are, because they're not seeing other people, you know, but completely there's a lack of commitment. That's what I'm getting from that. It wanted to come out, but it didn't. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. There's a lack of giving. There's a lack of giving to this. It feels like a commitment. It feels like someone's committed to someone, but they're not completely committed in the way that they need to be. There's a lack of giving, and that, you know, I feel like that goes back to this communication. It's a feeling of, it's not a lack of giving materialistically. You know, if we turn this around, it's like somebody's offering you something, a pentacle, materialistic. It's like, this is telling me it's not a lack of giving, say, buying somebody something. It's a lack of giving of what this person needs. You. Something within. Yes. Emotions. More than just materialistic. It feels like the material aspect of it is not the problem. It's the more. Someone needs to see their own truth. They need to find their own truth. They need to see their truth about love, basically. You know, it's like someone's got to find their own truth before they can actually give their love. There's something within. I knew I was drawn to the middle. Before they can move forward towards calmer waters with this person, they need to have that strength. They need to start. They've got everything they need within them. It's all there. They need to find it. They need to pull it out. They need to pull this strength out to know their truth. They need to bring themselves out of this helpless state that they have got themselves in on the inside. Because this is a blessing. This is a new beginning. This is, oh my goodness, this is abundance that it feels overwhelming. Spirit tingles. It's like peace. It's like happiness. It's like spiritual growth. It's materialistic growth. It's, yeah, all the love they have ever wanted. Peaceful. No drama. Just pure love. Feels like a soul connection. And it's overwhelming to someone. They want it. They want to balance this, but they have to figure out how. Because this is someone they could see themselves marrying. And it's like, you know, this is a strong connection. They're holding on. They're holding on for dear life, but it's not going forward the way that it should be. it's not growing the way it should be to have this new beginning. That's what I thought. Okay. See if they want us to have one of these. Sorry about the dogs. Not sure what they're barking at. Children. These people may have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Love yourself first. That may have to do with that trust, that truth. You know, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. There's some truth about themselves that they need to find, basically. That's all I've got. That's it. So I don't know who this is for. Well, I'll let you look at that. But give it a thumbs up. That way YouTube moves it along. And if you haven't subscribed, you want to subscribe, hit that little bell. That'll notify you every time I upload. Bye.